Morning and welcome to a wet and wild Monday morning. Welcome back to the channel. Last week I had a week off, so there was no video this last Sunday, and the other week was a bit dry because I had COVID, so you got part 2 of Loch Lomond. Hope you enjoyed that one. You join me at and around the Yorkshire Sculpture Park. I've just picked up one of our trailer from one of their storage yards, and we're just taking it into the park for them to load it. It's that time of the season where they are refreshing the exhibits, so all the boxes get taken down, all the crates that the artwork goes in, and unloaded and then put in storage, and then vice versa, comes out of storage, they refill them, they go back up to storage until the transport comes for the next location, or they might be stage storage, I don't know. It depends on what it is and where it's going next. So as you can tell, this is a country lane. At the back of, we're technically at the back of the sculpture park. No trees, vehicles. Just what you want when you've got a 14-foot curtain cider on the back of you. Plus all my light bars and everything else, all gets swapped with trees. But unfortunately, this bit is the easy part, because when I get into the park itself, I will be going up a dirt track. We've already pre-planned to put a strap on the back of the trailer and attach it to the Manitou. You're just going to give me a little gentle pull should I need it. We're going to hook it up regardless, and you're just going to run with me up the hill. It's uphill on limestone trackway. Oh. And it's wet, so plus I'm also empty, which makes it more fun because I've got no weight on my drive axle, so I probably need the help. Check that's recording on normal. Yes it is. Excellent. Once I get the trailer in, I'm just dropping it and they're going to load it at their leisure, and we'll come back and pick it up later today or tomorrow. And I'm already wheel spinning, and I'm now on proper tarmac. That doesn't bode well, does it really? You do a lot of work for Sculpture Park. We have a good relationship with them, so it's beneficial for everyone. We're local, we've got what they need. know if you'll be able to tell on the front cam, but I have got the beacons on the windscreen and on the front of the wagon as well, just because that lane is such an awful lane. And now obviously we're going into a switchback, which is still open, I believe. This corner is always fun, nice and wide. I'll let them get through, open the gate first so I can get round in one. Right, I'm just waiting on the money too, so I thought I'd have a little walk up the hill and try and show you what the situation is. So I'll flip you around. This is the hill. Going up here in reverse, trying not to go on the grass. As you can see, it's only about as wide as the wagon. I'm unfit. So, switch around. The wagon is over there. We were at that building up there. So that's where we've come from. We're going all the way. We're not there. Not there. And then we find it here. We have to back through those 15th century gates. Oh, no, not 15th, about 150 year old gateway. We've got to back the trailer in there. So, yeah, that's the party. And here comes the cavalry. So I'll catch you in a minute. Well, I'm not at all surprised. I failed. So, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but up where the trees are, there's a silver mini. That's where I was meant to get to. Where I've actually got to is where I was parked initially. Although, the opposite way around. Even with managed to pull in, we snapped one strap. And then the one that they had, it was simply too close to the trailer. There wasn't enough room to comfortably try and pull it. So we parked it down on the T-junction. And then it's going to run the stuff down with the money too. And then just try to pick it up in the morning. Good afternoon. Well, I didn't make it up. I've already said that, and I did the out when I come out of there. So, slight change of today's jobs.
Go around the roundabout and
there was
take
no
the
way in
fourth
hell
exit,
I was getting
A59.
both of those jobs done for the two building sites. So what we've done is got back to the yard, had some to eat, give the wagon a quick jet wash, just a quick rinse off, just get the muck off.
Go around the roundabout
and
take the fourth exit.
The high-up I was going to be working with was still stuck on a job, so I went back in, said, "Right, what do you want to do? Do you want to go do these bricks or wait for him?" I said, "No, go down, get the bricks." And get them delivered. So that's what we've done. Wasn't loaded when I got down to the yard. Eddie hasn't got used to the Moffat yet, so it took him nearly 2 hours to load the trailer. I had a quick go on it, and it's weird. So it's a forward, reverse, rocker pedal under your left foot, and you've got a gas pedal under your right foot, which you don't need to use unless you need extra power. So there's no brakes. It's just literally, you want to go forward, you push your foot forward. You want to stop, you take it off. You want to go backwards, you roll your heel backwards. You want to stop.
You will arrive at your destination at 4:45 p.m.
Don't see what's wrong with the accelerator and the brake. Either on the same foot or on one each foot. But there you go. Yeah, so I loaded a couple of packs onto the trailer and then left it into it. So I've just delivered them. There was a curfew on the site of no deliveries between after 3, and I got there at 5 to 3. So I got in, he tipped me. Now 4:45.
After 0.2 miles, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A1237.
Fuel up and get a step frame on for the morning. And I badly need fuel because I've only got 27% left. Bit of a naughty boy.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
I didn't bother putting any diesel in it. I had like 30% in it, so it was alright for anyone that was using it in between, just shunting, which they have done. And it's done me today, and I've still got 20% left. So I don't really need filling up, but considering the job I've got tomorrow, it's getting filled up. Right, so I will come back to you with a morning and whatever when I get down to Manchester, down to the customer in the morning. I'll show you around the box, see if I can get a bit of footage of loading it, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll catch you in the morning. Morning, just. Welcome to Tuesday. I am on the M62, just come out of Bradford with an abnormal, going down to HMP Sudbury. Bit of a messed about morning. First we needed the escort van, then when we got there it actually wasn't that wide, so we didn't need the escort van, but they won't take the lifting lugs off, so we need the escort van. Except we've got another escort job later which needs this escort van because it's into the low emission zone in Bradford, so I'm going to have to do a escort van swap over in the next junction. It's an engine room backup generator with the engine in it. I've got bits for my neck and the bit on the main trailer. Unfortunately, most of the weight is at the back, so it's pulling like an absolute beggar. Morning everyone. Pretty close, is that? Not that though. I don't know why that's so zoomed in, but I'll have to make do with it for now. Just left the prison. Obviously, everything, all my electronics, everything had to be handed in. I couldn't get any footage, didn't get any loading because we were a bit of a messed about job. Now heading down to Kidderminster area to park up for the night. Loading there in the morning. If I can get hold of Robin, I'll find out where he's parking and maybe stay with him. Current ETA to the destination is 6:10. So that's actually to the job in the morning. Don't really want to be outside of it because then we can't start while late. But yeah, we'll see. Not a bad run. No access issues. Bit tight on that couple of corners, but with the full steer trailer, it made it. Then it was just a case of took the big lump off, took the first attenuator off, put that on, took the second one off, dropped it on the ground, and then unloaded the other little bits. Put the two exhausts straight on in the box, which they were just doing last. Well, they've got to start packing up as well when I left, so they've got to be off site by 5. Ow. Ow, that hurt.
Slow traffic on M6, E5, traffic jam ahead between A454 Wolverhampton Road and A461 Bescot Road, 2 minutes delay.
You ain't getting in front of me. I don't think I did. Couple of large loads in the large
Go
load
left
lay-by.
on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Even though they're not that large, but they look to be heavy because look at all them axles on them trailers. Old tougher trailers, I would imagine. We'll go down towards Uttoxeter and Stafford and go down that way. Yeah, like I say, nice easy job. Once I got there, got in, they're waiting for me, ready for me. Good set of lads at C Foster's Crane Hire, based in the around Stoke area. I worked with them before. We do the big boxes over to Stoke. Whether we do the really big boxes over to Stoke.
After 0.2 miles, cross the roundabout and take the third exit, A518, Derby Road. Slow traffic on A518, traffic jam ahead between A518 Derby. Cross the roundabout and take the third exit.
Anything with FH16, they are a very, very heavy wagon. So it diminishes what they can carry, but he was Cat 3, so I don't think he's going to work.
After 300 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A518.
All that power and all that
slow traffic on A518. Traffic jam ahead between A518 Derby Road and Brookside Road, 2 minutes delay.
Trailer's not been nice to me, bleeding crabbing. Tried to straighten it up once, if anything I probably made it worse, but it's not to the point where I can't cope with it, so
go
I'm
left
keep
on
going.
the roundabout and take the first exit.
Try again in the morning when I get to the job. So yeah, that was a quick update. Cut the loose, and I'll come back to you tomorrow. Morning guys, I think it's morning anyway, hold up. Afternoon guys, yeah, it's down at Kidderminster and just loaded the first wagon. I'll show you in a minute, it's just backing around a corner. So first one of 3 loaded, strapped and sheeted. I've got one more to load and then I can get loaded because I'm loading the fork truck that's loading everyone else. Whoopee! I'll catch you in a bit. See you guys. Gotta bag it up, bag it up. Woo! Afternoon again. Right, all 3 wagons loaded and en route home.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A449.
Again, because we've been working around other people, we've not really got any footage. Bob's got a couple of TikToks that he's done while he's been on site, which if I think on, I will save and share into the vlog if it's really good, because he's included me and Graham I think as well. So 158 miles to go home. It's 2:30, we should be home for 6. So not a bad one. I've got a machine and a bit on, and I got the fork truck on, which we had a bit of issue getting on. It wouldn't drive up the ramps, so we had to get the crane out and give it a little bit of help to back it on. So it's on, it's tied down, and we're on the way. Three Scanias in a convoy. Got a bit of a flapping sheet, but nothing to worry about. Well, it's not even a sheet, it's 2 tarps that we found on site that we've we've half finished them with permission. Everything there's supposed to go, so we need to cover them up. Didn't have enough sheets with us, or ropes, or in some cases straps, but between the 3 of us we figured it all out, got it all done, secured and covered. now I'm going to cut you loose. I'm going to leave time lapse on. I'm going to try and get the other two to come past me. So yeah, catch you tomorrow. Morning guys, we're Thursday morning in the yard, just about to set off down to gill the sun with this machine and a bit and this 9-ton fork truck. Throwing some extra bits of timber on just to help try and get it off, because it is a bit of a beast. So see how this goes. Catch you in a bit.